First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. We see the minister, apostles, and elders of great maternal well. Salutations to all the Akimas, the pushing word on truth, and necessary day in and day out, constantly in season and season. We say, Shalom. Open with this is Psalm chapter 37, I'll start from verse 4. It said, Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. So he said, delight thyself in the Lord. That is what to do. With the power we will trust and delight yourself in the Lord. We find joy in the Lord. So everything we do is for the Lord, with the Lord, and for Him. And it's just like a perfect example of that. It's just the tutors, they don't delight themselves in the Lord. You understand? They don't find that joy in the Lord, but we have to. We do. So it says, delight thyself also in the Lord, and He shall give thee the desires of thine heart. It says, commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. And what's from my spirit is that you put the trust in the Lord. Once you keep on doing the things, the Lord, whatever it is you're going through, the Lord will eventually see you through it. You understand? But you know what? We got to delight, we got to put the trust in Him. That's why we do the things we do, because we find delight in the Lord, we trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? It says, commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. And He shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. It says, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Right? So it says, rest in the Lord. Everything that we do, we're supposed to be doing in the Lord. Nothing else. And we're supposed to be doing for the Lord. You understand? It's a men that make the Lord be the second and third choice to turn to. They go turn to the family first, they go turn to the wife first, they go do anything else other than delight, other than rest in the Lord. You understand? And put the trust there. Right? But that is who we gotta turn to. The Lord. Go to the next scripture here. This is Proverbs chapter 3 verse 6. It says, in all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths. So we have to acknowledge the Lord in all the things we do. A matter of fact, everything that we do, we acknowledge the Lord. Not only when something good happen, even when you're going through something rough, you turn to the Lord turn to the Lord for the answers, right? But you don't want to be in a spirit that you ain't finding any delight in the Lord, you ain't paying your trust there, rather turn to something else. It's saying, all thy ways acknowledge Him, in all. There are people that only acknowledge the Lord when they see fit. When shit start to happen to them, right? When shit start to happen to them, when things are not seeming good, that is when they want to acknowledge the Lord. That is when they want to turn to the Lord. But what about all the days before? That way the Psalms before say what? Delight yourself in the Lord. Right? So why only turn to Him when shit, when shit rough, when shit hard, And I'm not sure to people's spirit. And make sure it ain't be yours. You understand? You're supposed to put your full trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. No matter what it is you're going through, everything might be hard, things might seem hard, At this moment, I can speak for myself at this moment, right now, through illness. Ill at the moment, but at the end of the day, we still get up, do what to do for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You understand? Because they which part I put my trust. They which what I find my delight in the Lord. You understand? I know wherever it is, the Lord will see it through it. Right? Nice precept to bring out for that is Psalms. Psalms 9 verse 10. Let's see what Psalms 9 verse 10 say. But say the Lord also, start from verse 9, say, the Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in the times of trouble. And they that know thy name will put, it's so important, in name is to say, and they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, has not forsaken them that seek thee. And that is the thing. The Lord has not forsaken them that seek thee. So them that seek in the Lord, the Lord wouldn't forsake them, because the Lord seeing that, you know what? These men actually put a trust here. They're seeking me. So he wouldn't forsake them. You can't expect not want to be forsaken, right? And you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not seeking the Lord. You understand? I want to shut up and you want to question this and a question that. No, it's your fault, because you're not seeking the Lord. You're not putting your trust there. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. Because scripture make it plain for you, and they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, has not forsaken them that seek thee, and make it plain fair for them that seek thee. And they be seeking Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's why it says find the delight there. You didn't find delight in something. Only look how the meaning delight, right? Let's get the meaning here quick. Right. When you look at the meaning delight, it means pleasure. It means desire. You understand? Acceptable. It's a delight. It's a pleasant. You understand? So yeah. So when you say you find the delight, so when you find that delight, you find pleasure in the Lord. You find desire in the Lord. And that is to show you that you're in that spirit, if in that right spirit, that no matter what it is you do, you acknowledge the Lord in all things. But these two-thirds of men that not in the right spirit, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't delight themselves. They find everything a problem. They find everything would be a problem. Understand? The things that they're doing the Lord, the things that they're doing for the Lord, or the time that they're supposed to be making for the Lord, that will come what? 3rd place, 10th place on the list. Everything else could be above it. You understand? So the idea still, but we put the men that seeking the Lord, we put the trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You understand? Go to our next Psalms here. You know, the Swagmas videos that we read, I put the trust. Swagmas videos that we read, I put the trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and nothing else. Psalms 28 verse 7, it said, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoiceth, and with my song will I praise him. So yeah, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him. Yeah, because you know the Lord will do what? The Lord will protect you, guide you. Not the things in this world. Not even your own wife. Your family. What they going to tell you? It's the Lord will guide you, be a shield, strengthen you. All these things. That is why the scripture says to acknowledge him in all your ways. That is why we put trust there, and in nothing else. Right? You know what? And I went with I went into that scripture. I went into Psalm 28. Verse 7 again. Let's read it over. It said, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoiceth, and with my song will I praise him. So yeah. At the end of the day, we put trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's who we turn to for help. You understand? And nothing else. So you know that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. We see that when the apostles and elders agree with rule well, and salutations solely akim also the pushing word of truth, and sincerity in and the out, constantly season we say, Shalom.